I think they added me and wanted to add me for that reason. Show them what it's like to win, and honestly, how hard it is to win. Working out together, trying to build that chemistry, and it's been fun. I think my consistent role is to be a leader. Everything that I do, and I always do my best to do that. Him texting me like, "Man, we really got a chance to be good." I can't do 3 and 4 workouts a day anymore because I'm older and I have responsibilities now as a husband, as a father. I know 17 years is a dream come true for any 35-year-old who gets a chance to stay as healthy as possible and to play the game that they love. So,
Jrue, how's it going, man?
what's going on, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey, I want to tackle some NBA-related topics. You know, you're a Blazer now. Everything kind of full circle. You know, a couple of years ago, we know the deal with that trade.
Yeah.
So, what's thoughts on how, on your new era in Portland? What are some of your objectives for this season with these young guns here?
Honestly, to win, and whatever that looks like. If it's making the playoffs, if it's having a better record than last season, but it's to win and it's to bring a culture of winning. I think they added me and wanted to add me for that reason, because of where I've been and what I've done. Maybe even my knowledge of the game, but I think having a team that's so young, I can kind of come in and implement myself in a way to show them what it's like to win, and honestly, how hard it is to win, because you're going up against, the best players, the best teams every single night, and the Western Conference is kind of a beast. So I'm super excited for the opportunity, and Coach Chauncey already has us out here working out together, trying to build that chemistry, and it's been fun.
Yeah, you brought up Chauncey, obviously legendary guard, man, former Finals MVP. What's the biggest thing you've learned from him?
As a player, as a coach, I'm old enough. I'm old enough to watch him play. He was one of the guys who I wouldn't necessarily say mirrored my game after, but I felt like I played similar to how he played. He was very smart. He was obviously he was more than solid on one side of the ball. But for me, I'm like, the way that he thinks the game, I feel like I think the game the same way, and it's by watching him, by what he did in Detroit, them making it to the finals those years, what he did in Denver, how he played like a natural point guard, which was a pass first, but then could also get a bucket if he needed to, or when he needed to, how to get others involved, to know like he has Rip Hamilton coming off a down screen and he need to get him the shot, or he has Rasheed Wallace in the post who's probably barking at him, but how he controlled the game just from his personality. And you can see as a coach, he's kind of brought that over from a player to a coach and kind of instilled it through us. So.
Yeah, man, he was the consummate leader, the perfect pro. I mean, he played a number of different roles, just like you have throughout your career. When you go into this season, obviously with a lot of young guys, the objective, I'm sure, is to get in the playoffs. Do you look at yourself as having a certain type of role, or it's whatever the team asks of you on that given night?
I think that it's a little bit of both. I think my consistent role is to be a leader, and to push these guys to win. But then it's also been that. It's also been whatever the team needs, and I feel like I've had that mindset and that personality ever since I played basketball. If it's to score, boom, that night. If it's to defend, boom, different night. If it's to play make and get somebody else going, if it's again to be able to instill confidence in someone, and somebody, we're having a lull, to be able to instill confidence in them. I think it's just a little bit of everything that I do, and I always do my best to do that.
Yeah, man, you've done it all in your career. You've been an all-star on the all-defensive teams. You won a couple of titles. You won the gold medal last year. When you look at this, like, it's got to rejuvenate you in a way, because, like, you won the championships, like I've said, and now you're playing with these young guys like Sharpe and Henderson, and it's an opportunity to kind of mentor them and get them to the next level as you're entering the latter stages of your career, correct?
Yeah, and to just also win. And I feel like winning and competing and showing these guys that, like, they have so much talent, and I don't think y'all understand. Like, Scoot and Shea are so athletic and so smart. The way that they play the game, like it, they're gonna be so good. And I feel like all they need is time. And I feel like the time is now because they have all the tools. And again, I'm super excited to play with them.
And you're used to winning, dude. And you already said it earlier in the interview. The goal this season, right, is to win. It's to get into the playoffs, make some noise.
The goal is to win. The goal is to win and to make some noise. I think that after the last few years of what has happened, after Dame being traded and then now Dame's back, I think it's an exciting time here in Portland. It's an exciting time to be a trailblazer, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
I was going to ask you about that, about Dame. Obviously he's going to be out for this season. He's recovering from the injury, but he's back in Portland. Have you had any notable conversations with him?
Just chopping it up. I mean, we've known each other for a long time now. But even when he first re-signed with the team, him texting me like, "Man, we really got a chance to be good." And this is like, again, this is Dame, who we know, like just came off an injury, and even just seeing how excited he is to be back, how excited he is to be a part of this organization and this team at this moment, obviously is really encouraging. Just to know like the winning culture is coming to Portland. So.
I want to ask you, obviously, since we're obviously on this topic of the partnership with Thorne and your routine and whatnot, you're entering your 17th season. It's pretty crazy to think about because I remember when you entered the NBA in '09, you were the first 90s born player to enter the NBA. I'm sure you remember that, right? So how do you
I do.
17th season? Has your routine changed at all, your workout routine?
My routine has slightly changed just in terms of I can't do as much during the day. So like I can't do 3 and 4 workouts a day anymore. A couple of reasons. One is obviously because I'm older, and two is because I have kids now. Back then it was like you could play and do all you want. As a matter of fact, I didn't really have any responsibilities, and I have responsibilities now as a husband, as a father, to where when I'm done working out, I also have to come here with my kids and play, and like be the stepping stone or the one that they jump onto, be the one who teaches them how to play kickball, and we're running laps around the track or around our field, playing soccer in the field. So I feel like having the endurance to go from a workout and which I love doing, to come home and be a dad, which I love doing, has been something that's super important to me.
You covered all the responsibilities you have as a dad. You're 35 now. You're deeper into your career. Have you given any thought to how much longer you want to play, or you just take it year by year?
Just kind of going with it. I've been blessed enough to play for this long, and I've never taken that for granted. I know this is a dream come true for most young kids, but I know 17 years is a dream come true for any 35-year-old who gets a chance to stay as healthy as possible and to play the game that they love. So I'll just continue playing until I can't anymore.
And you still enjoy the hell out of it, right? Absolutely, right?
For sure. Again, this is the NBA. You're competing at the highest level, and you make great friends in this, and you make some great memories and great times, good and bad. But this is a part of the journey. This is a part of the experience that you love. But yeah, there's nothing better. There's nothing like it.
Well said, Jrue. Well, it's always great talking to you, man. I appreciate the time you took out for me today. Jrue, we'll do this again sometime down the road. I wish you the best of luck this upcoming season, man.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Jrue. You have a good one, man.
All right, talk to you later.